Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shakayla. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark as well as eBay and Mercari. And today I'm going to be sharing with you all what sold on Poshmark. I think we're going to focus mostly on Poshmark. I'm looking over some of the sales and I have quite a few that I haven't shared with y'all, so we're going to get into it. I might go over to eBay and get a couple of those at the end of this. Yeah, I haven't shared any Mercari sales with y'all. I have gotten a few over there. Mercari is different. Now that they don't have any selling fees, I don't know if I actually like it or if I don't like it. I really don't care for that heavy fee when it's time to cash out. I like to get my money instantly, and I hate that I have to pay $3 to cash out. I don't know, maybe that's a small thing, because I guess after you add in, like with a normal sale, they're gonna take out their selling fees like they would have in the past. So I guess you would have been getting money taken away. But I don't know, it's just hard for me to justify paying so much when I want my money instantly, or paying anything at all when I just want to do a direct deposit. That kind of irritates me. So I don't know about Mercari, but I'm still going to use the app because it helps my sales. Just a little news. I am now on Depop. I went ahead and added Depop to the apps that I'll be selling on now, because I just need more apps to continue selling a good amount of items. I feel like even just with the 3 apps, they're just not moving as fast as, they're not moving my items as fast as I need them to, and I have a good amount of inventory, so I just feel like stuff should be moving a little bit faster. So I'm adding Depop, and I think I have like maybe 10 or 12 items on there right now. So I'm working on that right now. I'm working on mostly getting, like, Depop is going to be a curated type of vibe. I'm not putting all of my inventory over there. I'm mostly going to put things that are like really trendy and youthful, kind of things that I guess women from the ages of maybe 18 to 30 would like. I feel like that app, and it's interesting though, because Depop is more of a vintage app, but I do have some really cool pieces that are modern, but they're youthful, they're colorful. So I'm kind of aiming towards a certain audience on that app. Young people that like a lot of color, a lot of funky items. Y'all see, I'll show y'all like a picture of what I put over there so far. I'm not gonna try to push any of my like kind of like high-end type of brands over there. I just don't think they'll sell, so I'm not even gonna waste my time. But yeah, youthful, fun, colorful, kind of out there, funky looking stuff. That's one on Depop, and that's what I'm gonna do. So y'all, let's get into these sales. So I don't think I shared this one with you guys. It was an IKEA. It was IKEA curtains. I sold these, I believe it was 6 panels that I had, and I ended up selling these curtains for $34. That was a really cool sale. I actually had these curtains up for quite a while. I was surprised when they sold, because it's like they wouldn't get very much attention, but the customer ended up really liking them, and they gave them 5 stars. So I was happy about that. Next item, I sold some Good American Cinderella pumps, and I sold them for $18. These were in a size 9. I really like these heels. I was actually looking for some in my size, and I just could not find my size in these shoes. I think they're so cute. I love a good clear heel because it's versatile. It can go with pretty much anything you put on. In the picture, you can see the person is wearing denim. You can wear a clear heel with, you know, a dress, a skirt, any color, just anything. So I always, in my personal wardrobe, I keep a clear pump. Next item I sold was a Herschel backpack, and this backpack it's really nice, and I sold it for $25. I wanted more for this. I think I wanted close to $40 for it. I don't know if I would pick it up again, because I don't know, it just, to me, I didn't get that great of a return on it. But it was a really nice quality backpack. It looked like it was a good backpack for, you know, if you have a baby and you want to pack all your diapers and all of your, you know, baby supplies and stuff in there. So like a really good baby bag, but it was a backpack. Next item I sold, y'all, I thought I was going to get so much for this skirt. I just knew I hit it when I got this skirt. I found this turquoise St. John skirt, and this, I just bit my tongue. This skirt, it was a newer style tag. I don't know if it's the newest style, but it was a newer style tag. And it was turquoise, so it was a unique color. So I just knew, I said, this is definitely going to sell for close to $100. Well, no, I ended up having to give this skirt away practically. I sold it for $35. I still made a really good profit on it, but when you find St. John, you want to make the most you can make off of it. You know, I'm used to having St. John pieces. Like when I first started really getting serious with reselling, it was easy for me to sell a St. John piece for $125. But more and more resellers are starting to catch on to St. John. There was once a time like I could go into the Goodwill and easily find it. If you just go through the jackets or go through the skirts. But now people are really starting to catch on and they know that brand, you know. If you are an untrained reseller, you might go into the thrift stores and think, oh, this is not up to date. You know, you'll see that tag and you'll think, oh, this is not something up to date. Well, even the vintage styles, you know, would do really well about a year or so ago. And they still do well. It just depends really, I guess, on the style, the size and all of that. But this particular color, size, it was a size 12 style or whatever, it only sold for $35. So I was disappointed, but hey, it sold. Next item was a BDG denim skirt. This skirt, I sold it for $12. I just had to get this skirt out of my inventory because the skirt, I purchased this skirt maybe a year and a half, maybe close to 2 years ago. And it was at a time where BDG was somewhat popular to pick up and resell. It just sat and sat and sat and sat. And I'm just like, such a cute skirt. So as you guys can imagine, it was one time where I would really pick up denim skirts. I had maybe 4 or 5 and then they just sold so slow. I said, I'll never pick up denim skirts again. And y'all know something else I don't ever pick up now, or for the most part don't pick up? Denim jackets. Now you would think denim jackets would sell. They don't, at least not for me. I don't pick up denim jackets. So the denim mini skirts, the denim jackets, I can barely sell denim pants, you know, some jeans. It's hard to sell those even in the really good brands. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, I don't know. Let's go over, okay, next item. I sold a Goldie jeans. This is an example, but I think I know why. I think I know why these jeans didn't sell for very much. Because of the color. So these are some Goldie jeans. They're not a traditional blue denim jean. They were a grayish, blackish color, a dark gray wash. And they ended up selling for $35. I was happy to get these sold to this specific buyer because she basically said like she had the exact same jeans and her jeans ended up getting destroyed. And so she was able to get a really good deal and she was able to replace her jeans that she had probably paid way more for, but she was able to find them on my page. She sent me an offer. And since I'd had the jeans for a year and a half, 2 years, I went ahead and just let her have them. And I was happy that she was able to replace her jeans. So that was kind of dope. She was able to replace her jeans. Yeah, but a Goldie is a good brand, y'all, but it didn't sell for much. And I had a Goldie jumpsuit a long time ago. I think I had to give a real good discount on it to get it out. And y'all, it was so cute. I'm gonna put it up just for kicks and giggles. It was a beautiful leather, a Goldie jumpsuit. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. If I could have fit that, I would have kept it. There's something about it. I love a good leather piece. I just love certain materials when it comes to clothing, and leather is one of those things. Like in my closet, I have some leather joggers, some black leather joggers. I'm gonna put up a little video of me modeling these leather joggers because they're so cute. I modeled them a few years ago. So cute. What else do I have this leather? I have some really cute black leather Good American jeans or Good American pants. They're so cute. Oh, I have another outfit, y'all. I'm waiting for a special event to wear it. It's so cute. It's leather. I have like leather corsets and stuff that I like to put on. But yeah, I love good leather pieces. They're just good statement pieces. Next, y'all, I sold a Boston Proper sweater, and I sold it for $14. When I'm sourcing, I always pick up Boston Proper because, first of all, I source really affordable. So I always, most of what I sell things for, most of it is profit. And so I always pick up the Boston Proper, even though it just does not sell for a lot. But I pick it up because I see Boston Proper as like a filler brand for me. It just sells. And sometimes I just need a sale to come in, whether it's a $15 sale, a $12 sale, a $10 sale. I need something to sell. And my Boston Proper always sells. So if I see a t-shirt, I'm picking it up. See some random pants, some leggings, anything, I'm picking it up. Next, I sold a Joey A-line dress, and I sold it for $16. It was a size extra large. This was a really cute, flirty, floral print dress. Yeah, it was really cute. It got 5 stars, and yeah, I believe this might be one of my subscribers, and she shops with me quite a bit. Thanks so much for shopping. Yeah. So she liked that dress. That's dope. Next, I sold an Eileen Fisher gray dress, and I sold it for $25. What did this look like? Okay, so it's just a simple dress. Yeah, you know, y'all know, if y'all been over here, Eileen Fisher, that's my brand. That's what I fill my entire page up with, is Eileen Fisher items. I'm kind of a person that I can get really stuck in my ways when it comes to sourcing, and I have to really force myself when I go sourcing to think outside of the box and I pick up the same things, because I also think that affects my sales. Like, I have to diversify my closet, and a lot of times I get the same thing, and it's hard because I'm just always going to pick up Eileen Fisher, but I got to work on when I'm looking, and I'm just not picking up like one brand. Because I get in the mindset, I'll go through racks. I'm like, oh, this is the brand I'm looking for. Sometimes I pass up things. Next item I sold is a Boston Proper dress, and I sold it for $14. It was a size small. This is a really pretty dress. I actually purchased one of these dresses for myself. Very cute, very flattering. It got 5 stars. I think I had 3 Boston Proper dresses in my inventory, and I've sold 2, I believe. So like I said, they move. Even if they don't move for much, they move. Next item was an RVCA Marish dress. I remember sourcing this item, and I realized that it was sold at Nordstrom's, and so I guess I got excited. It was new with tag, and so I picked it up, but I didn't make a huge profit on it. And you really have to be careful, in my opinion, with picking up items that just because it comes from Nordstrom's, that doesn't mean it's going to sell for, you know, a good amount. You really have to check your, ooh, yeah, I'm getting sleepy. It's nighttime. I'm tired. I'm getting like sleepy. But you really have to check your, check the comps on things, and don't just say, oh, this comes from this fancy store, it's for sure gonna sell. That's not always the case. So I made a little bit of a sum, but it wasn't a lot on that. Next item was this vintage dress. It's a Richard Warren vintage dress, and I sold it for $15. If you guys can see a pattern, I'm selling things for cheap. I'm selling things for cheap. Y'all getting some cheap prices out of me, but y'all know why? Because these days people are not wanting to spend a lot of money on clothes. On Poshmark for some reason, they're just not wanting to spend. And I understand these are times where people just are more careful with their money. So I do try to think about that when I price items. I do take that into consideration when people send me offers that, you know, people are trying to save their money. You know, people have really important things that they need to pay. They got to pay their bills. They got to put food on the table, and, you know, and sometimes you want something nice and you want to splurge a little bit, but you got to save. And that's why I like Poshmark, because you can really kind of budget different things in, and you can send those offers out. You know, something that might cost way more on the regular website, you can come over to Poshmark and you can send an offer in, and somebody just might say, hey, it's yours, sold. So that's what I love about this app, because me personally, I love a good deal, and I like to save my money. I like to save my coins, so I understand. Next item, this person got a really beautiful dress for $15. This is an R. Vivimos Bohemian Floral Print dress. This dress is beautiful, and to me, the dress looked really expensive. Size medium. Dress for $15. Absolutely beautiful. Next item was some Duluth Trading Co. leggings, y'all. I don't think I picked these up. Somebody else sourced these. These are the Duluth Trading Co. leggings, and they sold for $12, and they got 5 stars. I know they did, because they got a good deal. But have y'all ever done this? Have y'all ever gave somebody a really, really good deal on something, and then they gave you a bad rating, and it's just like, really? I gave it to you for half or 75% off, and you give me a bad rating? Child, crazy. But it'd be like this somehow. So next item I sold was an Eileen Fisher green cardigan. It was a size extra large, and I sold it for $22. I love when I find Eileen Fisher in the larger sizes, because it sells quickly, and I believe this sold pretty quick. It might have been like a week. This is another brand that I really like getting, because it tends to have a quick sell-through rate. This is a universal standard gray sweater, and I sold it for $20. It was a size 14. Yeah, and it was brand new with tags, so that was really cool. It had a really nice design to the front, like just the way it was made. It was kind of like a wrap sweater type design. Oh, y'all, this next sale, I was thrilled when I found this. I knew I hit it. I knew I had hit when I found this. This is an Anthropologie plus size, plus in Brooklyn button down skirt, size 3X. I sold this skirt for $60. Y'all, that was a good sale. Why can't all sales be that good? Why can't all sales be that juicy? So yeah, when I found this Anthropologie skirt, I was like, whoop, it was brand new tag. And so I knew I hit. I'm gonna click into it and see what the retail price was on it. The retail price on this, y'all, was $130. So she got a 50% off discount. Well, a little bit more than 50% off discount. So that was a good deal. That was a good deal, and that was a really good find. Beautiful skirt. Next item that I sold was a Max Mara sheer top. This top had been with me for some years as well. It's something that's been in my inventory a long time. Size extra large. Definitely wanted more for this brand. This is a really good brand. This is an older style, so I think that was taken into consideration. The reason, you know, it did stay in the inventory for quite a while. I ended up selling it for $35, and I got 5 stars on it. Next item, y'all, my brand, Boston Proper Navy Blue leggings, size small, and I sold it for $15. I'm normally pretty hesitant to buy size small, size medium, size extra small, but something about Boston Proper, the smaller ladies, they really love this brand, and so my size smalls, people always buy it. Like that dress I just shared with y'all, I believe that was a size small. So the ladies buy the size smalls in Boston proper. So I never turn away, even if I find a piece and it's small, I'm getting it if it's Boston proper, because it's gonna sell. Y'all, it is getting hot. It is just all these lights. Whew. Next item was a Speedo one-piece swimsuit, and I sold it for $6. This is kind of a giveaway. This is kind of a giveaway. The item got 5 stars, so that was dope. Next item was some Sorel tennis shoes, and y'all, it seemed like I got offers on this so much, and I was just really holding tight to them. Eventually had to let them go. For $33, they were size 9.5s. But yeah, lots of different offers that I was just like, oh, not enough. And then I realized, you know what? The customer sometimes drives the price. Like, if no one is offering what you want for them, then maybe that's just not what you can get for the item. So I went ahead and accepted an offer and sold them for $33. I'm sorry. Next item was some Ross Homerson. I don't even know how to say this. Ross Homerson sandals. These were size 11s, and I sold them for $12. Where did I get these from? These might have been something. I don't remember where I got those from. I'm usually really good. I might have thrifted them from Goodwill. Next item was some Liz Claiborne pants, and I sold these for $21. They were size 18s. Let's see, what do these look like? Looks like these were new tag pants. Size 18s, $21. Next item was that I sold were some Prana Brian pants, size 36. These are men's pants, and I sold them for $21. Wanted a lot more for those. They were brand new with tags. I always hear a lot of different resellers say Prana works for them, so I decided to try it out. I wasn't just extremely disappointed, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. You know, you kind of get torn when it can kind of be rough when you are trying to make those sales and you're getting really low offers, and you're like, I haven't gotten an offer on this in so long or at all. And then you're just like, you know what, let me just take it so I can move on to the next, get it in, get it out. So it can be a struggle. That's kind of the struggle with reselling for me, because you want to make your money consistently, but you also don't want to be completely lowballed. Yeah, but my the prices that I've been selling things for is definitely not what I see in the future for, you know, my sales, but I'm working with it right now, and I'm just kind of riding this wave. In the summertime, it does slow down. There are certain parts of the year when it comes to reselling where things slow down. The offers get a little lower, and you just gotta work with it, and you gotta work with it and twerk with it. Next item was a Nilly Lotan coat, and I sold this coat for $30. This is, I believe, a vintage style brand. But yeah, I sold it for $30, and it got 5 stars. It was a really nice, kind of heavy duty coat and very warm. Next item was a Modern Citizen top, and I sold it for $18. It's the size large. Honestly, the Modern Citizen, I would compare this brand, I'd compare it to Eileen Fisher in the way people like it. It's really a surprising brand. I found the brand, and when I was sourcing one time, I found a couple items in this brand. I said, you know what, let me see what it's about. I looked up comps, it looked pretty good. And the items I've been selling Modern Citizen. Every now and then I'll take a chance with a brand, and sometimes it works for me, and Modern Citizen is that brand. It just ended up working for me. So it's definitely something I continue to pick up. I believe I have a Modern Citizen dress, and nobody's really paid attention to it, but they do like the tops that I put up so far. Next, y'all, this swimsuit is really cute. I sold a Massimo swimsuit. It was brand new, and I sold it for $12, size extra large. This is really cute. I love the sheer detailing on it. The cross, how it crosses the body. That's a cute swimsuit. Cashapp sandals. I don't know why, but it feels like this is something I've shared with you guys before, but I guess I haven't. These sandals were with me a very, very long time. This was a giveaway, practically. This was a giveaway. $8. $8. Y'all, I'm sleepy. Okay, y'all down. Let's get back to it. Next item. Oh, y'all, this t-shirt. This was a cute t-shirt. I sold this t-shirt. It's called Daydreamer Shania Twain t-shirt. And I sold it for $18. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, oh, do I want to keep this for me? Because me personally, I love Shania Twain. I think she's so, amazing. I love her tone, You're the one I need. I'm the one I need. Oh, y'all know the other one I like by Shania Twain. Dum, 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 dum. I feel like a woman. Dum, 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 dum. Woo! But she's kind of like pop country. She was pop country back in the day. Because, everybody was listening to Shania Twain. If y'all like Shania Twain, tell me down in the comments, what's y'all favorite Shania Twain song? I'm trying to think of another one, y'all. Because y'all may not know this, but I used to, we're going to go on a little tangent. I used to, when I was 18 years old, my dream was to move to Nashville and become a country songwriter. And so when I first started just really, really writing songs, I mostly wrote country songs. And so in order to write country songs, I started listening to country like crazy. I just fell in love with country music. And because I didn't grow up on country music, I kind of went down a rabbit hole. I was listening to all kinds of country music. And when I heard Shania, I would hear it on the radio. I was like, oh, I do remember that when I was a kid. So it was some country songs I did remember from being a kid because it was just that popular. And Shania, she was one of them. But yeah, y'all, I used to want to be a country songwriter. I wasn't really thinking about being a singer, but I really wanted to write for people. And then somewhere along the lines, I was just like, I just kind of gave up on it. I was like, I don't know if that'll work for me. I don't know. How sometimes you have dreams and then it's just like, you come back to reality. You really have to be be fearless to do certain things. But yeah. Y'all know what? I'm going to share one of my country songs at the end of this video. And tell me what y'all think, okay? I'm going to put it at the very, very end. It's like a 3-minute video. And it's called Dancing Slow. I probably wrote it like maybe 10 years ago, maybe 7 years ago. Because I tell y'all, that's all I wrote. And it's such a beautiful song. And I'm going to share it with y'all, okay? So make sure y'all stay tuned. And I'm going to play my country song, Dancing Slow, at the end. And the production is an amateur production because I made it on my laptop years ago. I'm telling y'all, I had to be maybe 23, 24 when I made this song. So years ago on my laptop, I just used like an old mic and a beat, and I wrote this country song. And it's a pretty good song. Do we want to keep going? I don't think I want to keep going because I'm tired. Let's cue a country song. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time on my next video. Bye.